This came to me while I was in the middle of making breakfast this morning. So I'm gonna bring it into fruition, and I don't know why I didn't prepare better, but I'm gonna make a buffalo chicken pizza. So let's get started. Preheat your oven to, I'm not gonna be stereotypical, and I'm gonna say 375. So you want to preheat your oven to 375. Oh my god, what's on my face? Okay, we're gonna need a 0 carb tortilla. You might need 1, you might need 2, depending on the. I'm gonna use 1 because this is the Sam's Club one, and they're kind of big. So we're gonna use 1. We're gonna have 1 baking sheet like this. Actually, gonna put it on some parchment paper. That is what you're gonna have. Some spray oil, canola oil, spray oil, and we're gonna lightly spray our tortilla. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the oven for a few minutes just for it to crisp up. For pizza sauce of choice, I'm actually gonna just use a tablespoon of this Bertolli pasta sauce. It's a 60 calories for a quarter of a cup. We're not even gonna use a quarter of a cup. We're gonna use 1 good heaping tablespoon. We're gonna use our light, low moisture mozzarella cheese. This is 60 calories for a quarter of a cup. Like I said, we're probably gonna use 2 tablespoons out of this. Use some blue cheese crumbles. If you don't like blue cheese, I don't know what to tell you. But we're gonna use some blue cheese crumbles. It's 100 calories for a quarter of a cup. We're not gonna use a quarter of a cup. We're going to use maybe like a tablespoon of the blue cheese crumbles. We're gonna need some buffalo sauce of your choice. I like the Sweet Baby Ray's. I get the mild buffalo sauce because my husband don't do spicy. But even though this is for me, it's 20 calories for 1 tablespoon. So we're actually gonna use 2 tablespoons. Ounces of chicken, rotisserie chicken. Knowing that I wanted this morning and I still did not take it out the freezer is crazy work. So we're gonna use about 2 to 3 ounces of chicken. This is 2 ounces of chicken breast. This is rotisserie chicken that I broke down. We're gonna microwave it, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so we're gonna microwave it just until it defrosts. All right. Knowing that I wanted pickled red onions, knowing that I wanted it, have the onions right here, and I still didn't prepare for it. So we're gonna make a quick pickle, like really fast pickle. Okay, we're gonna use my 2.5, I don't know if it's a millimeter or whatever, mandolin, and I'm just gonna use my grill gloves because I don't have anything cut you. Like literally, it's gonna be a real quick pickle. Me knowing that I wanted this stuff and did not properly prepare for it, and to me being shocked that I have to do extra work is really ridiculous. What we're gonna do is put our spread tortilla in the oven for about 5-6 minutes. We want the tortilla to get crispy. Okay, while that's going, we're gonna make a really quick pickle brine. Okay, so we're gonna need a 1/4 cup of water. We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. We're gonna need some red chili flakes, a little bit of white sugar. Dang, is that it? I can't really remember what else I used. I'll let y'all know at the very end. Plus a quarter cup of water, a 1/4 cup of white vinegar, like a teaspoon of white sugar, red pepper flakes, and a little bit of garlic. It has to be the garlic. You can use fresh garlic, but I like the garlic. So that's what I use. I'm gonna let that come to a quick simmer, a light simmer, not even a full simmer. And I'm gonna quickly pickle this. Knowing that I want to pick onions for days and I've done nothing baffles me. Like, I don't know why it's doing that, but it's baffling me. It's coming to a quick simmer. I'm going to shred up my rotisserie chicken a little more. I just broke it down enough to take the meat off.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I didn't actually help, Alexa. And this is why my husband keeps you on mute, because Girl, you be doing the most. So I'm just shredding up my rotisserie chicken. So this is like light meat and dark meat. So you can separate it by like the breast meat, all the white meat, and then the thigh meat, all the dark meat. So that's our 2 ounces of chicken shredded up. Okay. Our mixture right here, we're gonna pour it right on top. I wanted to fill. So it's gonna be a half cup of water. Still a 1/4 cup of vinegar. And then we're gonna cover it and let this steep for a few minutes, okay? So we're going to take out our, what is that thing? Our tortilla, our pizza. Now that is warm, we want it to be a little bit crispy so that way when we put the sauce on it, it does. All right, so I'm going to do everything over here because this is hot. So we're gonna take our sauce and we're just gonna use, this is a teaspoon. We're gonna use 1, 2 teaspoons, okay? And we're gonna spread it out. Ooh, it's hot. Y'all, my outside going crazy. Spread it all the way to the end of the crust. I'm gonna just spread it like right here. That there are 12 teaspoons and a 1/4 cup. We basically use like 1/7 of it. So you break down the math. It's 60 calories for a 1/4 cup. We use 2 tablespoons out of 12 tablespoons. So yeah, I don't like breaking out fractions. So you do the math on that. I'm just gonna let you know. So we're gonna take our rotisserie chicken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 tablespoons. So we're not gonna use 2 tablespoons. We're actually gonna use 1 just because we don't have a lot of chicken. So 3 teaspoons equals a tablespoon. So we're gonna use 10 calories. So because of a tablespoon, oh no, 1 tablespoon is 20 calories. So we use 1 tablespoon. I'm sorry, I lied, I'm so sorry. Fully coated like that. I'm gonna take my, I'm gonna place it with my glove. I was gonna place it with something else, but I'm gonna place it with my glove. And then we're gonna place it on the pizza. I'm gonna make this again better prepared. I'm a bit better prepared, but this can also be a wrap, and then you can take the buffalo chicken, the cheese, just wrap it up with some lettuce. This is a lot. This is 2 ounces. Like I said, there is going to be chicken everywhere. So that is what the pizza looks like so far. Oop. That's what the pizza look like so far. The restaurants put like the cheese, and then they'll put the toppings and stuff like that. But this is not Domino's or pizza. This is Shanice's. This is your way of doing it. Plus, if I was more prepared, I probably would have done it that way. Our light mozzarella cheese, we're gonna do not a 1/4 cup, maybe like an ounce. I don't even mess with cheese like that. So maybe like this much cheese, and we're gonna spread it all over. Yeah, that's good for me. This is the light mozzarella from Trader Joe's, okay? My favorite thing, I'm a blue cheese girl, like through and through. I'm a blue cheese girly. So take a little bit of blue cheese crumbles And once again, a quarter cup is 100 calories. We're not even using a quarter of a cup. Like maybe an ounce or less of blue cheese. Like that's what we're doing. Like we just want it to melt, right? So we're gonna take our quick pickle, and we're just gonna put some I'm sure you can add more veggies, but if I prepared this better, it looks good. Okay, smoked garlic. Parsley, because you know we gotta make it healthier. Because you know, a little salad. And then we're gonna pop this about 6 minutes, okay? 6 minutes. And then while that is happening, we are going to clean up, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Chickens are going crazy outside, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna cut my pizza into 4s. This ain't working out. This is our pizza. Y'all, we did that right there. A nice low carb buffalo chicken pizza. Okay? Like I said, you can add whatever toppings you want. If you were more prepared, your pickled onions will be more pickled. You do not have to add the blue cheese. But look at that. Beautiful.